What a mess. And I looked at this, I'm like, what is this? Or I should read it. The graph of the waiting time in seconds, at a red light is shown below on the left with its mean and standard deviation. I see 4 graphs, so I'm not sure which one they mean by the graph, but we'll keep on reading. Assume that the sample size of 225 is drawn from the population. That's a big sample size. That's good. That's a big sample size. So the sampling distribution will be a bell shape. It's going to be a normal distribution. Decide which of the graph labeled A through C would most closely resemble the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Explain your reasoning. Okay, so remember I just said like the sample size is 225. As the sample size increase, the sampling distribution look more and more like that bell-shaped distribution. So first one doesn't even look like a bell shape. Second one, somewhat. I like this one. It's not that bad. It's bell-shaped. But I was looking at the last one a little bit, like this one right here, you see? This looks good. It's bell-shaped. But hold on. Let me see, because they need to have the same mean. The mean is 17.7. Okay, the mean, the pink one is 17.7. This one has 17.7. This one has 17.7. The last one also has 17.7. All of them have a standard deviation of 17.7. Now, for the standard deviation, though, I can find out. Remember, the standard deviation formula is population standard deviation divided by square root of n. So I'm going to use that formula, okay? There's no scientific. So what I need is a fraction where I put the population standard deviation of 12.6 on top. 12.6, and I need to divide this by square root of the sample size, which is 225. If I do that, the standard deviation of the sampling distribution comes out to be 0.84. Which one of them have 0.84? Let's see. This one has 0.84. This one doesn't, so you're not it. This guy's not it. And this one has 17.7. You see, I almost made a mistake because by the look of it, I like the C because it was kind of chubby. It looked like a normal distribution. But in fact, the first one, A, not this one. Where's the calculator? A is the correct answer because it has the right standard deviation. When I did 12.6 divided by square root of 225, the standard deviation came out to be 0.84. So A is the correct answer. So graph A most closely resembles the sampling distribution of sample mean because mean is 17.7, standard deviation is 0.84, and the graph it approximates the normal curve. And it should because, look, the sample size is so big. If it's greater than 30, it's going to approximate a normal curve. And that's all you do for this problem.